Hi folks, welcome back to Stoneblock 2, where we're going to try to get to grips with extreme crafting, because at the moment that's the only way to get anywhere with Project E in this mod pack, and mainly because of mad shit like this. So how exactly to get going with it? Well, you need to craft an extreme crafting table. You need a lot of these, you need 8 of these, which means, oh tits. We're going to need a lot of nether stars. How many? 16? Oh no. Well, I've got a couple here and there. I've actually got quite a few here and there, but what I have actually got is my first nether star farm. Proper, actual growing it. The nether star crux is from a reward. Put that below some farm soil, and then put another star seed in there, which just requires a lot of supremium. That we have actually discovered a new source of, sort of. So you can also accelerate this. So this can, well, you can stand here and do this for ages. The only trouble is you have to do this 81 times. Or you can just go farm, again, the Wither Boss, as we have been doing previously. I think it's time for some more farming, after all. Oh, shit! Not the chest! Apparently not the chest. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. This is not very well lit around here. I think... Oh... I suspect some of the explosions got rid of some of the torches. Oh, bloody hell. Don't make things difficult, game. Or me. It's more to the point. Okay, so what we can do is create all the various gubs now. We need to create a lot of this, which means we need to create a lot of this. So, diamond lattice first. Thankfully, that is straightforward, because we have got diamonds for days. Ooh, that's... How many do we need? I think it was only 8 we needed. Oh yeah, we need a double compressed crafting table. That should be quite straightforward. That's just a lot of wood. Double compressed crafting table. And then, across here, extreme crafting table. Quest complete. Well, I guess we put this down here in this sort of basement. Put it there. Ah, crafting table with a million things in it. And somehow we've got to fill that up with that, or maybe other stuff as well. But this requires a lot of all the kind of like the Project E stuff, the energy collectors, the energy condensers, the antimatter relays. And now I think, from what I've been looking into this, I've done a little bit of Project E before, and that seems to rely entirely on putting up a load of energy collectors and then tying them via the antimatter relay to the energy condenser, and then you can basically turn light. Well, just basically time, essentially, into EMC. Everything's got EMC, though. Pretty much everything in the game. That's got, like, Wet Sponge has got 128. And, well, the whole Project E thing is just to build as much EMC as possible. But we've got chickens absolutely crapping out EMC all over the place. It's just that we have to find a way of actually turning it into EMC, because we have to crack the diamond and get the juicy EMC out and bung it in the... wherever the hell the EMC actually goes. So there's a lot of things. I mean, thankfully, of course, the quest system is going to help us out. So we don't really need to go for the energy collectors straight off. What we actually need to do is get the energy condensers and then fill it with stuff, possibly. There's also the EMC link, and I think if we like pipe diamonds into this, we'll get the EMC out of that. And then we can actually get items out of the transmutation table based on their EMC value. But this, yeah, that's when that becomes a whole thing. So the next stage is we need to take out all this stuff that we made. Do we need that? Possibly, yes. And we need to create an energy condenser. This requires Draconic Evolution, weirdly enough, and we need to make basically a lot of dark matter and red matter. And we saw how to do this last time by turning the Eternalis fuel into the dark matter. Right, okay, so we need to do some Draconic Evolution. We've got dark matter, red matter, dirt chest 9000. And the crystal chest. The dirt chest 9000 is stupidly simple. It's just dirt and chest. Right. Okay, so we're not using Thorncraft. Okay, bonk, 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 and also chesty poos. And something very similar on the other side. Bonk, 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 and bonk. We need to put something in there, don't we? Oh, bollocks, what was that? It was good knowing you, mate. Right, this can go in the middle, and we can fuse. This is not going to be that expensive. It's going to charge quite quickly, I think. And then we'll have that condenser done. We will end up having to make all the antimatter relays and everything like that, because we will need that ultimately to make this, because we need 2 of each. Well, we need a Mach 2 as well. And also lots more alchemical chests. Night slime, easy enough. Get that from cows. The Neutronium nugget, that's going to be tricky. We can do that now. We're doing project. This is not very fast. Ooh, we don't seem to have much power in the grid again. We should, though. We don't. I wonder where it's all going. The batteries are full. Something's maybe gone wrong with the wiring. So I'm just doing a couple of quick experiments. I know we're doing other things as well, but I've put a different sort of battery there, one which is literally just called battery, which is actually quite cheap, from the Cyclic mod pack. And now it seems to be that the output, because these, I've got 1,000 red flux per tick coming out of it, and this seems to have a lot more. Now I've just literally just stuck that onto the side of things. This is now just absolutely powering up, unless that's simply because, thinking about it, maybe the crafting is now finished. Ooh. That's actually quite possible. Alright. Energy Condenser. Condense the world. Right, so it looks like the battery thing is still something I need to actually work on. Right, this is going to go downstairs, I think. Boop. Oh no, hang on. There. So the target item goes in the top left. So it looks like we do need to actually do the energy collectors and the antimatter relays, and because the energy condenser can't actually start off working until it's actually got some energy being pumped into it from a different source. So we're going to need to do that, which means, yet again, we have to do some more fusing. We need to do the Mach 1. So we need to turn a furnace into an antimatter relay using obsidian, diamond and glass, and for the energy collector, another furnace, but this time it's using a lot of glowstone instead. Okay, glowstone, glass, glowstone, diamond, furnace. And I'll make a couple of these. I'm sure we'll need 2. And then I'll make the other 2 once we've done that using obsidian. Crafting speed, better. Hopefully, using different sorts of batteries will definitely help. There we go. And another one. Right, that should have done it. Hang on. Anyone home? Yeah, I'll go in anyway. Right, good stuff. We've got 2 of each of those 2. Everything else is now redundant. Excellent stuff. Right, let's go and sort out this. It's not going to be a power flower, but... where is it? There it is. But it'll be something. I think we put... that. Oh, no, that's the collector. Don't want that. Not straight off. I want the relay. And that there. Now. Yes, that's now charging. Light goes into here. Then the charge goes into here. And then stuff. This uses the energy. So I think now we'll soon start to be able to actually start converting things with any luck. Okay, so time to do a few experiments. After a bit of reading. I'm going to fill this. I've just tested some stuff out. But if I put something with very high EMC in here, that should instantly convert it to a big number. And then, let's see. I don't think we can start doing nether stars just yet. Can we put a battery in? Ooh, lots of batteries. Stop. Alright. We've now got 5 of those batteries. Which I will put in the grid at some point. How much EMC did that use up? Oh, not too bad. I don't suppose we can create a nether star, can we? No, we just don't have enough juice at the moment. So in my continuing experiments, I've replaced the Mach 1s with Mach 2s via very straightforward Draconic Evolution fusion. Getting up to tier 2 does not seem to be difficult for these 2 things. So this is not really ticking up very fast at all. However, what I've got is this purple pipe coming in from... I'm taking... Well, I will be taking Draconic ingots through here and into here. I've already tested it out, so we've got lots in here. So we need to make... I think we can only make certain things in here, like we can make red matter. We can turn the ingots into red matter easily enough. That goes fairly fast. Actually, that's really good, isn't it? It's getting us a lot of red matter very fast. To the extent that over here is probably now pointless. In fact, it stopped working anyway. I think we may be out of coal again. Alright, well, we are just like soaking up all the coal, so let's just stop this machine forever. But that gets us a lot more aeternus anyway. Alright, so that makes it a lot more easier to get stuff done in a hurry. I think so now we've got like a good source of all the really expensive stuff. We can probably get on with this neutron part of extreme crafting. Which needs to go in here. So Neutron Collector. That's quite a lot of stuff. I've already got it tagged. Okay, so this is just iron, redstone, and crystal matrix ingot. So more nether stars required. Starting to run a bit low on that. Shame we can't make them out of here, really, innit? But the flowers are growing. Slowly but surely. Oh, we've got 3. I think this could only work via accelerator wand, otherwise we're never going to get anywhere. We can get redstone and iron out of these black holes, so that will allow us to create, well, pretty much everything. It's just the crystal matrix ingot. We will need 14 nether stars. We've got 6, and it looks like I'm going to have to farm some withers, I think. Right, okay. I wonder if that's enough. Okay, what do we need to do? Got the iron and loads quartz. I need 10 quartz. Oh, that's just... Oh, I overmade the iron. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we got quartz, because when we did atomic reconstruction, we did... hang on. What's... Iron casing... Oh! That's lucky. Exactly 10 quartz. Well, that should be it then. We should be able to make our first and... probably, for now, only Neutron Collector. Nether star requirements are getting out of hand. It's taking ages. Don't like it. There. Does this need power? No, it doesn't. So I read up on this, and apparently it takes 6 minutes to produce one tiny, tiny bit of crap. So ideally you need lots of these. Unfortunately, there is no ideal in this. I wonder if I could actually just like make one of these. Some of these things, I could just make one of them and hopefully replicate them. Dark matter. Well, we've actually... How much do we need of this? 6, 9, 12. We can probably make... Oh, I need to move this chest downstairs. This one over here. I think I can destroy it. It can have power, but it doesn't need it for our purposes. Let's put that there. Okay, we've got quite a bit of dark matter, so let's actually try and make some more, though. Don't tell me you can't make this. Oops. Well, all the dark matter just went into the relay. Oh, there we go. Now we've got... Yeah, okay, so it's just sucking it from here. And it's also using that. So, in actual... How much do I need of this? That's probably way too much. Hang on. I'm not actually piping in Draconium at the moment. I just need to put that onto the filter and then we'll be good. Okay, so we've got lots of dark matter now. So we're still waiting for the first pile of neutrons. I'm hoping I'll be able to EMC replicate it, but we'll see. So if you look down here, I mean, we have to go through a Neutronium Compressor. All these have singularities, which I suspect is going to require a shit ton of each of those. Then Infinity Catalyst, and then Infinity Ingot. The weird thing about Infinity Ingot is you can actually cast it from Molten Infinity. And Molten Infinity means getting an Infinity Cow, which is why we've been doing all this nonsense. Are they ready to breed? They're all ready to breed. So, it's time to give these another go. Once more, we have not been lucky. Let the culling begin. Well, look, we've collected one. I've got a quest done. Oh. And then once you've done this, you have to turn it into a nug. 9 of those into a nug. It's going to be a while. Oh! It's not going to be a while. We can... Holy shit, this is actually only EMC of 512. Alright, so we have now just created an absolute bollocks ton of them. That was quick. I'm not used to quick. Nugs. And I think we also have a proper-ass ingot. Getting us another generator and another flux bar resonator drill thing. So what does this require? Oof! I don't even know what I need this for, but it looks like it's carrying on with the crafting. Oh, we need crystal matrix transistors, nether stars. We've got nowhere near. We've got no nether stars. None. If only. Even the nether star shards. If only. Hang on. Well, that's one way of being able to farm nether stars a bit quicker. I've got wither skeleton skulls for days now. Ooh, that's useful. Cool. I'm going to have to do a lot of off-camera stuff getting. I mean, these nether stars. I still can't, for whatever reason, get nether stars EMC'd. I'm going to try one more thing in that respect. I'm going to try essence, because this is only 5,000. And if we can make a shit ton of these, we're actually laughing. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Do you know what that's worth? Ooh, nether stars have a place on Earth. Yes. Right, okay. And all it takes is a bit of draconium ingots. So I'm not 100% sure why sometimes... Maybe the power requirements for him here are too large. I never quite understood a lot of this Project T stuff. In fact, most of it. In fact, all of it. I think we might have to stop this. Hang on. That might actually be enough nether stars for a significant amounts of them. Ooh, let's have a look. How do you make a nether star again? I forget. Oh, you need 3! Oh! That's a lot better than I realised. What? Okay. Huh. I thought it was 9 you needed. I've been labouring under that delusion with the mystical agricultural stuff. That... Okay, so I've got a lot of nether stars. Oof. And that means we no longer have to worry about any of the wither skull stuff at all now. So let's try and finish off by just getting something here sorted. Let's get the Neutronium Compressor sorted. It looks horrible, but we should now hopefully be able to do this quite quickly. Now we can actually make the crystal matrix ingot. I mean, we can't make these directly, I think, because the EMC is too high, but we can easily make the components now we've got all the nether star stuff. We've only got a few of these so far, but even after all that changing around, but we may be able to, they may be small enough to be done directly. Let's have a go. Yes. We can make a lot of these. Stop. We don't want to make that many. Now the nether star shards are working. Can we make nether stars directly now? We can. What if it's anything to do with learning it? Oh, this means it's going to hopefully be quite easy to make most things now. Apart from that infinity cow. That one's going to take some time. And boop, boop, boop. Neutronium Compressor. That was quick. Boop. Now we need to bung stuff in here and turn it into a singularity. So let's break this pipe temporarily. And put it into there. And now what we need is iron. And let's see what happens if I now if I filter this to only producing iron. Here we go. Oh, it stopped. Compressors oh, it's blocks. We need blocks of iron. Oh, that means we need another stage. We need another crafter going through this. We could use a mechanical crafter, but that's a bit slow. I could repurpose you, because we're not using you. Oh, we need it powered as well, so I'll have to run a power line. Apply. There we go, block of iron. Better clear this up in a bit. I think this needs to be... I think I got that one wrong. I think that needs to be an extractor. Take that out. That's more like it. So we're getting any old iron, and that's going into the iron singularity, which so we've done 94 out of 12,000. Already we've run out of stuff, so I think I need to, I took this out, didn't I? So I need to refilter this. So now all that delicious iron's coming from the black hole through here, down into the mechanical crafter, is doing the block of iron recipe over and over, which is obviously 9 irons, and it's getting sucked down into here, and we're feeding this singularity slowly. And you just need to do that for every single thing you can think of, including flux singularity. Just out of interest, just going to have to go in there for a sec. Just out of interest, I'm going to see if I can actually reproduce a dragon. I don't think I can because I haven't crafted it before, but I can. Cool, okay, so we'll stop here. We'll pick stuff up again in the next episode. We might actually do a bit more Thorncraft, because I've done a bit of off-camera stuff here. Just like unlocking some stuff in the book. Just stuff that required some very basic crafting, rather than actually anything interesting to do. That's actually the one thing I should show you, just whilst we're at it. We can now, in the alchemy, we can get to the stuff that finishes the quests. But it will require us to do some interesting stuff here, so I do want to do this. This will require us to make this, which I think should be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.